Hello, hi guys, how are you doing? My name is Jousy Joshua Kooko, and this is the HardLock Podcast live here at Triplex Apartments. That's where we are right now, and episode number 4. Thank you so much for joining us with episode number 3 when I had Free Boy Adams himself here with a lot of controversial statements you saw there, and it is what it is. Now, this is episode number 4, and I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest name in this industry, the legend herself, Chandiru Leila, is joining us here tonight, and I can assure you the conversation is going to be awesome. We are Triplex Apartments for your food, whether it's goat muchoma, whether it's a cocktail, whether it's you want to have a party, whatever you want to do, this is the place. And also, big shout outs to Big Time Computers for doing an amazing work for us last week. And also, I want to say a big thank you to Salim for making sure that last week's show was awesome. Now, we're getting straight into our good and downright ugly of the week as usual. Let's run the intro of the segment, and I'll be right back. Welcome back from the intro of the show, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jousy Joshua, and this is the HardLock Podcast. Thank you so much for joining. Something weird happened a couple of weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago, on the 30th of September 2022. Arua One, that is Vision Group's giant radio station, actually organized an event they called Theme Night. And this very same day, Capital FM was also coming to Arua with what they call the national tour. Now, Arua One FM had a lot of artists, the likes of Monopoly, Bad Character, and the likes of Free Boy Adams, who was here a couple of weeks ago on the show. And Capital FM came with one of the biggest names in the industry of music in this particular region. And I can assure you, not only in this region, by the way, even the entire country with big names. And they had the event on the very same day. Now, this clash of date actually generated a lot of controversy on social media, people raising a lot of issues saying, hey, Arua One FM, why don't you postpone the date of the event? Now, remember, Arua One has this event had this event in plan for quite some months now. Regardless of what people said on social media, Arua One went ahead and had their event at Hotel Le Confidential. And by the way, Capital FM staff at that particular time was also at Hotel Le Confidential. That's why they're drinking their stuff and everything. So it was a very crazy moment. And I'm told, because I didn't attend the event at Capital, that the place was flooded. People went. It was a crazy experience. A huge number of people attended the event of Capital FM. Now, that is exactly what went on. And we hope that since Arua One is doing this every single month, this is a monthly event they're doing where they come with fans, sit together, have some fun together every single month. I hope the next few months of Arua One FM is going to be awesome. So regardless, let's move on to our next story, and this particular one is a national story, ladies and gentlemen. Gravity Omutuju is back in news one more time. Now, Gravity Omutuju just a couple of weeks ago had one of the biggest concerts ever at Lugo Cricket Ovals, and it was a full house. A lot of people attended this event. And now Gravity Omutuju, you know what he does, very controversial. He came on and said a lot of things about the artists like Chameleon and the likes of Bobby Wine, saying that they should retire in this industry, yeah? That they should retire in the industry. And he was asking, guys, do you see Chameleon here? Do you see Bobby Wine here? But the event is filled up. So he was literally telling people that, we do not need these guys. This generation is not doing way better than the older generation. They should go into their farms, chill and relax. Here's a clip of the interview with Galaxy TV.
Generation is ready as this area. What to be called that the Valigo. Gofuna Kabako, Mulangendo, Goyo, Tubakube. Njijawano. Chameleon Mulabieko. Bobwani Mulabieko. Bebekuro Mulabieko. Katuba Gazachi. Baina zifamu bagaga bagene munteza abwe balime balunde kale nongo bagitulegere wabakirabye ebisawe nzina kajukuba emirundi ejena Chameleon yakajukuba ebiri kiregera ananga tajijuza ngonga bwenju kubye. Doctor, I'm very sorry. So you are due to public demand, you are sorry. Due to public demand, I'm very sorry.
Now, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, President of Uganda, has actually apologized to Kenyans over tweets by his son, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, that actually reportedly threatened to invade Uganda's East African neighbor, that is Kenya. Now, in a series of tweets just last Monday and Tuesday, Kainerugaba posted a lot of provocative messages, including saying that it would be better if Kenya and Uganda became like one country. And one of the tweets, he said, it wouldn't take us, my army and me, 2 weeks to capture Nairobi. And in another tweet, he also said union is a must. No honorable man can allow these artificial colonial borders anymore. If our generation has men, then these borders must fall. Now, his comments drew a lot of angry reactions from Kenyans, especially on social media. And one of those guys being the Embakasi East Member of Parliament, Babu Owino. You know, this guy, very controversial. A couple of years ago, he shot a DJ and allegedly shot a DJ. And the DJ was really down for a couple of months. I'm not very sure if the guy has recovered or not. So, Babu came on TV and said a lot of things, and saying that how dare Muhoozi say things about Kenya like this. Kenya is a sovereign state. You cannot say this kind of things. And here's a clip of exactly what Babu said.
I think General Muhoozi is wet dreaming, because he's saying that he can capture Nairobi within a period of 2 weeks. So that is uncalled for. Kenya is a sovereign state with its sovereignty, managing itself, and the self-independence. So I don't think the intimidations that he's giving us is called for. They are totally uncalled for. And I think that is an overambitious person, the overambition of an ant climbing the legs of an elephant with the aim of raping it. And that's next to impossible. He cannot and shall not and must not dare Kenyans.
Now, just a day later, General Muhoozi was actually promoted from Lieutenant General to the rank of a full general. Now he's a main general, not a lieutenant. Some people say lieutenant, I say lieutenant, whatever way you want to say it. Now, he is also still a presidential advisor, and that is the current position he holds. Now, His Excellency Museveni has come to apologize for his son's statement, the statements he made. And on one of the statements Museveni wrote, he said, "I ask our Kenyan brothers and sisters to forgive us for tweets sent by General Muhoozi, former commander of land forces here, regarding the election matters in that great country." He apologized for this, and that exactly, my friends, is what trended so much nationally. Now, finally, internationally, we are looking at the man himself, South African comedian. He goes by the names of Trevor Noah. You know, he hosts a TV show, a satire news called The Daily Show. Now, Trevor Noah has officially announced that he is stepping down from the show. Not very soon. Don't be worried for those who love the show. Trevor Noah has come out to say that he's actually stepping down effective very soon. He didn't give us a time, but he explained that the decision of him walking away is because he wants to do, he loves traveling, to learn new languages. Just the previous night, actually, before Trevor Noah said all this, he was spotted with English singer and songwriter Dua Lipa out on a date. Now, Dua Lipa apparently has also confirmed officially, a few weeks later, just last Friday, Dua Lipa confirmed that yes, they are dating him. And Trevor Noah are officially dating. We wish both of them all the best, but Trevor Noah say that it won't be very soon that he's going to leave the show. So let's hope for the very best. Without wasting any further time, ladies and gentlemen, this show is not about myself. This show is about the guests that come here to share their stories. I'm meeting one of the biggest and the best artists in this industry. Ladies and gentlemen, join your hands together with me. Let's invite the one and only Chandiru Leila. Ladies and gentlemen, like I told you earlier, we have the legend in the building, none other than Leila Chandiru joining us in the building. Leila, what up, what up, what up? Give me 5.
Hey.
Morali ngwar sero.
Morali chiro hai. Morali diyo adosini mako vako mingi.
Goni?
Nkengoni.
Ale.
Maklia.
Karibu minawa.
Award 4.
This HardLock Podcast, the language is speaking is Logbara, and it's one of the most spoken languages this side of the world. And I have with me Leila, who is a musician, a legend, has done one of the biggest songs in this industry. These are the people who paved the way for the current generation that you see and saying, oh, yeah, we are now celebs and everything. These are the people who paved the way for them. First of all, Leila, how are you? How has lockdown been? How is everything?
Oh, I'm fine. As you've seen, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is also a socialite in Arua. This is probably the only socialite we have in the north, if you didn't know.
Yeah, I am.
She has money.
Kiri. He's lying. This guy is lying. Please don't come and rob me. He's lying.
Leila has money, but she knows what to do with that money. Without any further time, what is something about Leila that we not know? That, it's only you who knows those things. For us, we know you're the celeb, the one who's there. What is something about you that people do not know, but it's only you wish people knew about you?
Simple lady, down to earth, so loving. I love people, by the way. Yeah.
First of all, before I do anything, Leila is, I think, one of the most jolly people I've ever met. Ever smiling, ever laughing when you're together. even if your joke is not funny, Leila will laugh. And that's something I admire about you. I don't know how you do it in this hard world. The economy is tough.
I learned something from my mother.
Yeah.
She told me in Lubarati, she was like, Leila inetse baba zikakia eri, baba zirmomba ka ambamba. The bara ni dembelete baba sa oro gupi manzi piore every time is smiling.
Yeah.
Baba my face is ever young.
Yeah, true.
Yes. So for you will always
Very hard.
So your wrinkles will just come.
I think that's why I'm getting old. I rarely laugh. You see me, I rarely smile. Unless it is money. That's when I smile, when I'm making money. Now, what was your inspiration when you started singing? This is, first of all, which year did you release your first song? I know it was Anguyomani. Yeah. Playing at the background right now, that music. Yes.
Yeah. That song I did it. That was I think 2005.
Wow.
Yeah, that was 2005 when I started my music.
Yeah.
I was 18 years old.
Wow.
When I started my music, I started music as like a fan.
Yes.
Yeah, I liked music. Wherever I'm in the living room, I'm going for like fetch water, doing small work at home. I could find myself singing.
Wow.
Yes, besides my mom was the best dancer like in Kampala during regime.
Yes.
Yeah, she was actually, they were even taken to Nigeria to dance and they came back with a award. Yes, so
it's like the entertainment was kind of in the family and then you grew and become.
And she could tell me, Bango de Leko. Me, you know, that would be my mother.
Correcting you in everything you do. Now, not many people actually know this lady is a Muslim. Now, even me, I was shocked to find that recently that you're Muslim. That's something, the fact I've never known, that you're Muslim. Wow.
But Kooko, I'm called Leila.
I don't know how I didn't figure it out.
Have you ever had any Christian called Leila?
I don't know why I didn't figure it out. I'm sure there are a couple of people who are like, what? Because you speak a lot of Aivuti, which is associated so much to the Christians, and you say so much with everybody. You don't say this is a Muslim. You say with literally everyone. I think that's why.
Yeah.
I never noticed.
But okay, the thing is, I grew in a Christian community, and my uncles are Christians, Catholic. So it has been my dad. Yeah, my dad was a Muslim. So that's how my mom also changed her religion to Muslim.
Originally, she was actually not a...
Yeah, she was a Catholic.
So nice. Yeah. I think that really explains for me now a lot of the things now. Back in the days, it was very simple for people. You have one song, you become famous, you sing, and getting fame, going viral was not as difficult as today. Why do you think it's very difficult for people to become famous and make statements now?
The thing is, by then we were very few in music industry.
Yes.
We were not even around 10. We were around like 7.
In the whole of this district?
Yes.
Wow, now they're like 2,000.
We were 7.
Wow.
In fact, I can mention like some Phil Kennedy, Dogman.
Yeah.
Hey,
Legend.
Doggy, salute.
Dog chain management.
Then there's Black Harmony.
And they like
Langs,
Mr. Langs.
Yes. Then those guys
the Marihoma boys.
Nabi.
Nabi was, I think, Mr. Langs.
Mr. Langs.
And then the Marihoma boys.
Yes. Yeah. So we have, and then there came this guy who sang Teresa Mimungole.
Yes.
That's
Ezale, the late.
Yes.
Yeah.
He came late, and then we had this one, Richard.
Yes.
The late Richard.
Yes. I forgot some of his songs. Oh man.
Yes.
My God.
So we were very few. We were very few, and we had no pressure. And so that was us. We were very few who sang in Lubara, and people were already listening to Luganda, Nigeria. And so, but when we were like, no, we can sing in our own language. So the thing was special. These days, it is what you call a katogo kenkoko.
Everyone wants to be a singer. They say, someone was saying that there are more artists than the songs available in Uganda today.
You then find some, we call it in Lubarati, or Duru will try to Mana
mahena mahe, hina mahe.
So everyone out there wants to become an artist.
Yeah.
So our children of these days, the upcomings, they should style up.
Yes.
They should style up. They should start singing message. Yes.
I agree. Now, of recent years, you've been really doing a lot of being a socialite now. You don't do music so much.
Yeah.
You're a chiller person now. There's no
Like
pressure.
I'm queening in my
You're
world.
queening in your own. Now, you have also created a lot of controversy on social media where you guys fought. You on social media wars, like the guy Brave Tiat, you told him that he was f***ing dogs in Dubai. What do you think your fans, the young ones especially, and those who like to aspire in this industry, what do you expect them to learn from these kind of things? Is it positive or negative? What do you expect from them?
Coco, as you know me very well, I'm this jolly woman.
Yes,
I don't
no
look for
doubt.
trouble.
Yes.
But Coco, I want to tell you
Yes.
that I'm the baddest girl. I'm this good, but I'm the baddest.
Yeah.
So when you don't start me, I don't start it. Yeah. So me, I'm this good person. I like everyone. I don't look for trouble. I am in my corner, Leila's corner. I'm so quiet. When I'm not there, then I'm with my kids in Kampala. But now, you'll never find me in bars, by the way, Coco.
I've never seen you in bars. I think I've never.
I
no
don't
doubt.
club.
I agree.
I don't do anything.
Yes.
I want to take something, I take from home. So somebody
Because you
will
own a bar, so yeah.
So somebody from nowhere doesn't know your life, doesn't know anything about you, will start to come and attack you.
Yeah.
So what do you expect me as Leila to do?
Problem began.
I give you what you want. Yeah.
Now, this is Leila for you. Sometimes very controversial, but I can assure you this is one of the nicest persons you can ever meet. Now, because we're still talking about controversies, what I'm about to ask you is really personal. But this is the hard lock. You are openly dating King Power, who is your fellow artist, and also you're managing him as well. You're his manager, and you say he's your husband. Women say happy, happy, happy. Now, there's a concern that people are saying that, on social media again was saying, this guy could easily be Chandiru's son. This guy could be Chandiru's young brother. And why is Chandiru dating this very young guy? When Chandiru was singing, this guy was probably in P3. What do you say to those kinds of people? I give you the opportunity to say whatever you want to say. This is hard luck. We don't care.
People of Arua, we fail to mind our own business.
Yeah.
First of all, we should all know that love wins.
I agree.
Besides, Coco.
Yes.
If I am, for example, I'm 35 and my husband is 30, what is wrong with that?
I don't know.
Okay, like a question. Regina Daniel, really see?
Regina Daniels is, I think, Dili Kaliri. I think 20 years old.
Then the husband.
Another one said like 76.
The difference.
But you see, the difference is this. This is, the society allows for the man to be older and the woman to be younger. Now, when the woman is older, that's why the problem is.
So you people are still locked in all those things. We're in a modern world. You people,
not you people.
We
not
are in what?
Yeah.
This is a modern world.
Yeah.
My husband, besides, we're okay. We are fine, very fine with my husband.
Yeah.
We are not complaining. Instead, those who are there, every day it is ending in tears. For us, they will be like, it will end in tears. It will end in tears. But my husband loves me. That is the truth. As I am like this, he loves me so much. I would like you guys to know that age is just a number.
Okay.
We are very fine. We love each other. And I'm very soon giving him twins, by the way.
Hey!
Yes.
Official announcement. Official announcement. Twins are coming on the way. We can't wait for those ones.
Yes.
Okay.
Honey, I love you so much.
Oh my God. These people are always on social media. But why so much on social media? Why advertising your relationship though?
I want to show the world. Yes, I want to show the world that I love my husband and I don't cheat. Yes. If you're a cheater, you will not advertise your love. But when you don't cheat, you'll be free with yourself because nobody's going to come and question you. Who is this? Who is that? Yes.
Exactly. That's why you're always on social media.
Yes. The thing is, I'm still saving this money. I want to put my baby on billboard.
Wow. Finally.
Yes.
And she will do it. The problem is she'll actually do it.
I will.
That's not the problem.
I will do that. That is my promise.
Now, just know that we're Triplex Apartments. And my name is Jousy Joshua Kooko. I have Chandiru Leila with me here. And this is the HardLock Podcast, episode number 4. And we are very happy that you're able to join us. Those watching on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us. Now, speaking about King Power, you are his manager and you guys are dating, and how do you find balance between business and having to, how do you find the balance?
Yeah, every time, like when he's around at home, he will act husband roles.
Okay.
Then when it is time for business, I'll act my management roles, you know. Yes. Very easy, because nobody's going to steal our money. I'll just go there and say, okay, pay our money, and then we go home, we eat our money. This thing of bringing somebody in the industry, in our company, and say, so now you come. You know, King Power did that deliberately, because he was like, my wife, even if she steals me, she's my wife.
Yeah, the money is still going home.
Yes.
Regardless.
Yes.
Wow.
And secondly, you've stayed in this industry, you know how to do some of these things.
Yeah.
Yes. And of course, he knows I can't steal money. If it is 1M, I'll say, darling, it's 1M.
Even if you stole, it's coming home.
Hello.
Like, forget those things. Managing is. I've seen a lot of artists being managed. Like Burna Boy is being managed by the mother. Recently, we had Salvo the Dringy, the comedian.
Yeah.
The manager was actually the younger brother. It's called Tommaso. So yeah, I basically understand that. Now, one of the interesting stories as we come close to the end of this interview is that during Garimusi, they recently concluded Garimusi for Arua 1. You're one of the performers for Arua. Now, when they said, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Chandiru Leila, and they played your song, people went fucking crazy. But the moment you stepped on stage, the energy a little bit died down. People know your music, people know your name, and people do not know your face so much. Because the time you're releasing music videos and stuff, we didn't have YouTube by that time. You would have to go to like a video hall to watch a video. How are you trying to address this problem of people loving your music, knowing you, but they do not know your face?
Just, this issue of like, when after announcement, I went on the stage and the energy came down a bit. There is this song I did, it is a kind of zouk, and it's a new song. When you go on the stage and the energy kind of comes down, there are two things. Either people are bored, or they are feeling you. There's that feeling, oh, she's the one. Oh, darling. I love this song, So I'm very sure that was my new song. It's called Aquari Babane Jini.
I love that jam. I love that jam.
That's a song whereby you'll sit and sing for somebody, and the person will be like,
did you make a video for it?
Yes, I have the video.
I'm going to run that video later.
Yeah, I have the video. Yes. So I'm very sure they were feeling the song. Yeah. That's amazing. And then the thing, like, I don't know whether you say like people don't know me, because at least I used to be one of these artists those days, every song with a video. At least I used to fight and make sure that my songs have video. People know me, even if people in Australia, someone German, they'll be like, Leila, they'll give me a video call. Leila, see, I'm watching your video. I'll be like, oh my God. Yeah.
Here's the thing, it's not very easy. Like, you can become famous and then a few years later, people forget about you. Like, so I see the likes of Clever just struggling now, artists. How have you been able to sustain your name? People still speak about you. How do you do it? I'm looking for tips. Maybe one day when I'm not Jousy Joshua anymore, I might want to come back in the scene. But how do you do it? Yeah. But
I always try my level best. Like at least in a year, I give them one song.
Yes.
In a year, I give them one song. Then you know me. I'm this fan maker, Mama Kelly. I can make noise on social media and keep you guys busy.
Busy. With the Queen G. Hey.
The top shutters.
You guys, that combination was not easy. There's a girl called Queen G. I don't know. Queen G, by the way, she's pregnant right now. I don't know if
she's given birth.
Wow, really?
Yes.
Oh my God, I didn't know. On the TV, on the show here. That's another story for you. Queen G has given birth already. I hope I'm going to have her on the show one of these days. Yes. Finally, I would like to understand the future plans for Leila. What is the future plan like for you? Musically, for example. Are you planning to do more music? Are you wanting to like, I'm done and then go back and take care of family because Egle is about to give you twins? What is the plan?
I'm not going to be consistent in music like those days. Pressure, what?
Because you have money now.
I'm grown now.
No, you don't. No, you have money, Leila. You have money. Well,
no. First of all,
yeah,
I'm a manager.
Yeah.
I'm a manager, and I have to help and see my artists doing well. So if I come out and say, let me also come and produce music, I'll be wanting to promote my music. I'll forget about my artist.
Yes.
So I need to concentrate on his music.
Yeah. Developing him.
Yes.
And I can assure you that's one of the biggest artists right now in this region. And I really love King Power's music so passionately, and we're hoping that King Power can be on the show also. That is the boyfriend, because you're not married. So
he's my husband. Excuse me.
Are you guys married?
He's my husband.
Are you married? No,
Yes,
I'm just
we are.
legally saying. By legal terms.
We're married.
Really?
Yes.
Wedding.
Please, we're married.
Okay,
We are
all right.
married.
Okay, we're not going that direction. Now, Chandiru, your last message to your fans. By the way, immediately after here, Leila is going to perform for us 2 of a beautiful piece of music, one latest music and one from the past that we can relate with. Leila, you have this camera, you have the other camera. Choose any of them and send your last message to your fans.
Yes. Thank you, guys. This is your Leila, the bad brown herself, aka Zamba Query. So I like talking to my people in my language.
Please go.
Yes.
Use any language you wish.
Yes. Bakwadi ma pilu bara ale miambamba mazambe mini ongo topi idozulel firin toistire. Today I'm here, I'm still alive, and I promise that even if I'm not singing, my mini artist has money, talent, Mary Pushria. So please help me and support King Power. I know you guys love him so much. Ma support him. King Power ni love him, support him, because that guy will never disappoint you guys. He is that perfect. As Morochi, our Femina Manesi, love you. Thanks for your support. Thank you so much.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe that I'm actually hosting Leila here. I've been the biggest fan of Leila for all these years. I'm really excited to be having you here. I can't believe that I'm sitting with Leila in the same place having this interview. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any further time, we're getting straight into the section where Leila is performing 2 of a giant music piece. Ladies and gentlemen, straight into performance by Leila.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Call me Leila Chandiru, aka Bad Brown. I'm here with Jousy Kooko on HardLock. Please don't go away. Yo, man.
Leila Chandiru herself.
Bad Brown. Iko mzika. Haiko akwari babanya chini. Haiko akwari tatine chini. Haiko akwari babanya chini. Haiko akwari tatine chini. Haiko akwari babanya chini. Haiko akwari tatine chini. Kona masizi chinya mamile zinyaru kamile my baby yeah. Masini yerulu maleni yerulu mutamalanga masizi chinya mamile zinyaru kamile my baby yeah. Masini yerulu maleni yerulu mutamalanga Haiko akwari babanya chini. Haiko akwari tatine chini. Haiko akwari babanya chini. Haiko akwari tatine chini. Haiko akwari babanya chini. Haiko akwari tatine chini. Heri muke sentengazu, heri muke azingazu, miani akumatamba ala. Te baby ife sawa, baby ife time, mani weleru endi. Silingi katrombamba, eyo katrombamba darling yoko Mamungu siria oposi maitabe yambamba, mungu ningafira Sente katromigasi, baby agamiku, miemu akua
mizi mami ni miteria ai kwa rimi yeah Haiko akwari papa ya chini Haiko akwari tati ya chini Haiko akwari papa ya chini Haiko akwari tati ya chini Haiko akwari papa ya chini Haiko akwari tati ya chini Sawa chasumo baby enyarimo darling Anji maziria mami Tati minguaya Kafyu echabo Badrian vikibo Darling minguaya Odu komako Odu bemako Mikokoru darling Odu komako Odu bemako Odu komako Odu bemako Odu komako Odu bemako Odu komako Odu bemako
The next song I'm going to perform to you is called Mbeleke. Whoever was there in 2006 and 2007, I know very well that you guys know this song, and it's called Mbeleke. Love you guys.
Mbeleke kaya gimetine bo Eridri kudia eri egidine Eridri kudia eri egidine Mbeleke kaya gimetine bo Mbeleke kaya gimetine Eridri kudia eri egidine Eridri kudia eri egidine Madrila mambila yo Madrila mambila yo Agoni yazinga miazida ete Nkatochoroni ga deri vasili Enga simidulari egubasiko Nyadia tekino visa kila jose siria Hariye ma business ngadi edu diloni ni Nyadia tekine di kiaro du taswa Mbeleke kaya gimetine mo Mbeleke kaya gimetine Eridri kudia eri egidrine Eridri kudia eri egidrine Kaya gimetine bo Mbeleke kaya gimetine Eridri kudia eri egidrine Kudia eri egidrine
Koya. Love you guys.
Nyanya chile yo Mbeleke bata vesele choza yo Kanga dredire gubako Nyakuvadi tupa palu Nyanya chaniruwe Mbeleke bata vesele choza yo Gubako nyakuvadi tupa Kamya vimu ya yoni Kamya vimu Mbeleke Erigusi benya Erigusi benya Eridri kudia eri yagidrine Eridri kudia eri yagidrine Mbeleke kaya gimetine bo Akine mbeleke kaya gimetine Eridri kudia eri yagidrine Eridri kudia eri yagidrine Hazemi warachi Eyo nyakwar medumba mazilu mungu Mitune furater dale e io be. No te costi di avere si cerebe. Na man vinin virata va man vicerebe. Miagi kaminde te midikomu ojowa. Sende minito timi azakozuri. Chikaheka mojwa azomirarisi. Embeleke kayagi meti nebo. Embeleke kayagi meti ne. Eridri kudia eri yagirine. Eridri kudia eri yagirine. Embeleke kayagi meti nebo. Embeleke kayagi meti ne. Eridri kudia eri yagirine. Eridri kudia eri yagirine.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the HardLock Podcast. My name is Jousy Joshua Kooko, and we had Leila performing amazing 2 songs that I've known her for so many years. Thank you so much, Leila, for joining us, sparing your time. Don't forget, subscribe to this channel. Also, you can click on the like button so that every time we drop a video, you'll be able to get the video yourself first, recommended by YouTube themselves. That is it. Until we meet, bye-bye. And remember, before we do anything, before we leave, this is Triplex Apartments. This is Triplex Hotels. I don't know why I keep saying apartments. This is Triplex Hotels, and we are here. Amazing place. Thank you so much, management of Triplex Hotels, for all your food, for all your events, and whatever food you want to have, you're going to have it live here. My name is Jousy Joshua one more time. Until we meet again next week. Bye-bye. I'm out.